she got injured on senior day. You know, she was coming off 2 late-season 30-point games against Texas and key games for them. And she's someone that I started watching when she was 16 and recruited when I was an assistant coach in college. And just, I understand her skill set. I know how good she can be. She scores the ball. She shares the ball. She does it efficiently. And, you know, with the depth of our roster, we just really felt like, you know, we could wait a year on her. And that, you know, in her position, there's not a whole lot of minutes this year anyway.
Right.
So her ability to, you know, be an asset for us and be able to rehab and recover and get back, you know, there's just not a tougher competitor out there. And so I have no doubt that she'll be a rehab warrior.
And you finished up today with picking up a local favorite from the University of Georgia, Mackenzie Ingram. I know it's a third round, the 27th pick, but still a lot of Georgia fans are a little happier to see her go into the Dream today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that kid can play. So, you know, I know that in some drafts, you know, third rounders really don't have a chance to make the team. She'll come in with a chance to compete, you know, for a final roster spot. I mean, she's a great athlete, probably, you know, an underappreciated athlete from that perspective, but she can shoot it, she can pass it, she's efficient, she stretches the floor at the 4, or, you know, we feel like we'll really try to play her at the small forward. You know, I think she can guard multiple positions, and just really excited to, you know, kind of see how she looks when she gets into camp. She played incredibly well at the Combine up at the Final Four. And it just kind of really showcased, you know, her ability athletically. You know, that I don't even think, before I saw her up close and personal, that I knew she was as athletic as she is.
And that's what it looked like with Billings and Wallace and Ingram. Like, you got a lot of great athletes that are, you know, future bound and part of the Dream roster. How would you sum up this off season all the way with the free agency and even with this draft? How would you sum it up all together?
Yeah. What's a good word, you know? Like, it's almost like when you have, like, you're looking for that superlative.
Right.
You know, I just feel really blessed to have kind of had the opportunity to kind of build it and, you know, feel like we put pieces together that have a chance to really complement each other. And so, you know, I'm just excited to really get out on the court with them and start to really work with them and get them to kind of understand our system and how we want to play and how, you know, they really can play well together. But it's been a wild ride, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Finish it up with this, Coach. You just mentioned it. The training camp's around the corner. A lot of the off-season work seems to be over with now. I know with the draft and the free agency. What are you looking forward to? The CD players coming in. We had a chance to talk to Elizabeth early this week. She's looking forward to it. I know you're looking forward to it. Can you just feel it now, Coach? Is it feeling closer to the start?
You know, I think we overwhelmed Leisha this morning. We were so excited, you know, that she's in town and Elizabeth's in town and now Amani's in town, that, you know, as a basketball coach, you're never more excited than when you actually get out on the court. And so we had, you know, 3 coaches and a video coordinator all working Leisha out today, just because we were all so excited to get going.
Right.
You know, so here was one player and 4 coaches, you know, watching every move, guarding her, setting screens, you know, and encouraging her. So, you know, I think as much as anything, just getting out on the court. You know, you start to put the administrative stuff behind and really start to get to the X's and O's and the teaching and the building and all of that. And so, you know, as I've gotten to know all these players, I'm just more and more excited to kind of really start to coach them rather than just get to know them.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I thank you for taking the time tonight. I thought I would, for what we got, I thought we had a great draft, a great free agency. So we're looking forward to a great season to finish it off. So.
Yeah, I've joked that we did a good job in free agency, so now it's my job not to screw it up, right?
Atlanta is ready, Coach. Atlanta is ready. So, hey, Coach, thank you so much for your time tonight. Look forward to talking to you soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
That was an interview with Coach Nikki Collins of the Atlanta Dream right after they drafted 3 players in the 2nd and 3rd round. In the 15th pick, they picked Monique Billings out of UCLA, a forward, 6'4" forward. And the 16th pick, they picked Christy Wallace out of Baylor, a guard. And also with the 27th pick in the third round, they picked up Mackenzie Ingram out of the University of Georgia. We're looking forward to a great season from the Atlanta Dream. This is the official end of the off season. They will start training camp soon. And, adding these great players with a great free agency, we're looking forward to a great season. I want to thank Nikki Collins for joining us tonight. We appreciate her time after a busy day that she had today. And we look forward to talking with her in the future. This is Eagle A signing off for a special edition of our Crushing Interview. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.